So the other day I found this mouse for $1. And I thought, that thing cannot be any good at all. Be lucky if it even works. So I picked it up. Of course, you know, that's the logical thing to do, right? And plugged it in. Surprisingly, it actually works fairly decently. But I thought, you know what? There can't be a whole lot in here because it's very, very light. So I should, take it apart and see what's actually in this thing. So let's have a crack at it and see what's actually here. Not much is what I'm expecting. Probably just a single IC chip, little LED on the bottom for the light, and probably a single rotational potentiometer in there, and a couple buttons really, a few resistors and some other passives, but I don't expect there to be much at all inside this thing, so I know even good quality ones, there's really not that much in them. Let's see, how do we open this thing? It's from the back. And slides. Yeah. We have a single capacitor. Probably the cheapest in the world. Trying to get a brand here. Chang X. Whoo boy. Yeah, that's not so good. But for a little device like this, it probably doesn't have much of a load on it anyway, so yeah, it's probably fine. Actually quite nice rubber-coated scroll wheel, our little rotational sensor there. It's got a button under it, and 2 buttons up here. It looks like all of the processing is done in this central chip here, which is also the receiver. I think these are actually a little camera module, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. It's surprisingly not too horrible quality, but it is very light, very flimsy feeling. So, yeah. I mean, I guess for $1 it gets the job done, but if you really, if you want a decent mouse, get something a little better. Something from Logitech at least, or one of those cheap Microsoft scroll mice at least. And these things, I mean, it'll work for basic troubleshooting and stuff. That's all I ever plan on using it for. But it's amazing they can even make something for $1 like this. Like, how on earth do they manufacture something like this and then ship it, halfway across the world and sell it for $1? So I just thought that might be kind of interesting there. If you have any other ideas for stuff I could take to pieces on here, drop a comment down there, and I'll see what I can do. Y'all have a good one.